Welcome back to Steel Force Channel. Snow is stunning, right up until it starts to move. We've put together some of the most intense moments where winter reveals its dangerous side. It's safer than falling off the roof, but potentially far worse if the structure gives way. Snowdrifts can be dealt with, but icicles this massive are more like chunks of concrete dropping straight out of the sky. Folks along Highway 542 have nicknamed this model Chewy. And it fits, considering how it's literally chewing its way through a record-breaking winter. Trying to pass on slushy roads almost never ends well. Ever notice why these icicles don't hang straight down? Locals say it happens when the entire snow layer on the roof begins to slowly slide. The movement is so gradual you can't see it, but it pulls on the tops of the icicles, bending them inward toward the house instead of letting them fall straight down. Ever stop to think how much weight a typical roof can handle before it finally gives way?
They want me to go faster, you pussy!
I didn't get that on video!
Dawson, you gotta go over
Unit.
Trying out a snow removal hack on a thatched roof. It may look effective, but multiple users have reported feeling minor electric shocks through the trigger while using it this way. Since these tools aren't designed to be sealed for snow, moisture can make its way into the intake, something worth thinking about when it comes to long-term durability. Just another winter afternoon for someone chasing that feeling of being alive in the cold. The intention was probably a controlled wheelie to demonstrate skill in tough conditions. But ice has a way of ignoring even the best plans. This worker ends up in a true nightmare. One misstep sends the snowblower crashing down, leaving him suspended with nothing but a safety harness holding him. Safety gear is easy to overlook until it's the only thing between you and disaster.
Watch out!
Maple Lane always ends up like this after a fresh snowfall. Chains or no chains, you're pretty much just along for the ride.
Whose car is that over there?
Which one?
What that keeps getting the grass?
There's the woman on the other side.
It may look simple, but placing the line just right allows you to bring down massive amounts of snow without ever setting foot on the shingles.
Okay, last night we got about 8 to 10 inches of time to make a video of it, so here goes. So my driveway marker's out this year, so we'll see how that one. Yep, I'm already off it. Not sure after that, so in the meantime. Getting around the old bend. Oh well.
The objective is a clean scrape all the way down to bare asphalt, and this setup gets it done. The blower is dialed in to throw snow far enough that it doesn't drift back onto the cleared surface, a problem you often see with machines that lack power.
Finally, some nice snow. Some sort of therapy, I think. Not going to work, it just wasn't worth it. I don't know why my one camera seems to be bobbing up and maybe not.
Footage from 2014 is a clear reminder of why the STI earned its rally legend status. Pulling off drift angles that extreme without heavy steering input showcases absolute mastery of throttle control. The SN3's design is simple but highly effective, targeting the vacuum seal between the snow and the roof, so entire slabs can release and slide away safely from the operator.
Get them speed rocking first, let me know. It looked like you dove your head to the ground though.
Notice how they keep close to the ridge. It's the safest position while the tool takes care of the most dangerous edges. That performs far better than I ever expected. These BMC trucks are built like tanks, but even top-tier brakes are pushed to their limits out here. The drivers navigating these mountain passes clearly have nerves of steel. Solid tool, but you can definitely hear it smacking into screws on the roof. And the dog overseeing the whole operation is a pretty great bonus.
No to sięgłeś do końca dachu. Robisz sobie próbne lawiny. Próbna lawina.
He's concentrating on the roof, while the snow has its sights set squarely on his collar. Capable of clearing up to 5,000 tons of snow per hour, the Laru T80 is powered by a massive engine pushing as much as 755 horsepower, built to chew through Washington's deepest drifts. Not many people are capable of pulling this off.
Pinnan lumeen pudotin maksimi 6,4 merkki osalla. Erinomainen. Jopa yhdelläkään.
Nobody wants to be up on a roof in January. And that's exactly why these poles are such a necessity.
Viisi kautta 5.
Aika hyvillä.
Joo.
That looks like a pretty painful way to check how dense the snow is today. This piece of winter gear is all about precision over brute strength. Mailer's angled plow designs, often referred to as Flexiway 2 or DPD, focus on efficient clearing while minimizing stress on the truck. The core concept is lateral movement, allowing the plow to slip past obstacles without the need for steering corrections.
Ootas nyt, mene. Joo. Antti, mene.
Watching those huge slabs of snow glide down the plastic film is oddly therapeutic and incredibly effective. Heavy snow piling up on steep roofs turns into dangerous missiles when temperatures change, and this unlucky car absorbed the full impact of that weight. The setup couldn't be easier. Secure the head to the extension pole and let the fabric runner drop freely below. This is the kind of core memory you never forget. Let's just hope the roof holds up too. One misplaced hit can bring down an entire pillar. When scaling frozen vertical surfaces, precision is far more important than brute force. Seeing a modified gondola plow at work is still a rare thrill for rail enthusiasts. IAIS 9511 pushes forward through Iowa's frozen rail lines, reopening tracks after a major storm. As the train moves through the night, visibility drops to almost nothing, with dense clouds of snow swallowing the locomotive whole. It's a perfect blend of simple physics and backyard ingenuity. His custom DIY setup slices the job time in half by pulling down massive slabs in one clean motion.
Yeah, wow.
It's hard to believe this is a parking lot in Southern California, a place known for sunshine. Yet a sudden hailstorm has blanketed the entire area in white, something most people here have never experienced before.
It's like hail, yeah. It's a little harder.
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing.
This is pure utility in action, a Schmidt KLV plow leading the way, with massive counterweights out back for balance. Watching it carve open a road buried for 3 days shows exactly why these machines have earned their legendary status. Here's the situation in simple terms. A sports venue was set up for a major rabbit show when a roof collapse suddenly turned it into a full-scale emergency. The real story isn't the spectacle, it's the coordination, the careful removal of debris, and how responders managed to account for hundreds of animals under intense pressure. Beautiful, but dangerous. That's winter. Thanks for trusting Steel Force channel. Don't try this yourself. Hit subscribe and watch the professionals take it from here.